Have you ever wondered about the Star of Bethlehem? You know, the one that guided the wise men to Jesus. For centuries, people have tried to explain it. Was it a comet? A supernova? Maybe a planetary alignment? It's a fascinating puzzle, and many astronomers have offered their theories. But what if the answer isn't in the stars at all? What if we're looking in the completely wrong place? Let's think about what the Bible actually says this star did. First, it moved. It didn't just streak across the sky like a meteor or drift slowly over months. It actively traveled, leading the wise men on their long journey from the east all the way to Jerusalem. That's already pretty unusual behavior for any known celestial object. A comet or a planet follows a predictable path dictated by gravity, but this star seemed to have a mind of its own, a specific destination it was heading towards. Then things get even stranger. After the wise men spoke with King Herod in Jerusalem, the star reappeared and continued to lead them. The text says it went ahead of them. Imagine that. A star in the sky, acting like a personal GPS, moving as they moved. No planet, comet, or distant star can do that. They're millions of miles away, and their apparent position doesn't change based on whether you're walking from one city to another here on Earth. And here's the most incredible part. It stopped. The Bible says the star came to rest directly over the place where the child was. Think about that for a second. How can a star, an object in deep space, pinpoint a single house in a small town like Bethlehem? It's impossible. You can't use the North Star to find a specific building, can you? For the star to hover over one location, it couldn't have been a distant astronomical body. It must have been something much closer, much lower in the atmosphere, and entirely unique. So, when we try to explain the Star of Bethlehem with astronomy, we run into a wall. No natural phenomenon, not a comet, not a supernova, not a conjunction of planets behaves like this. The star moved. It guided specific people on a journey, and it stopped over a single house. This wasn't just an interesting astronomical event that the wise men happened to follow. The description points to something else entirely. It suggests this wasn't an act of nature, but an act of God, a divine light, a special sign created for a singular purpose, to announce the arrival of the king. It was a miracle. It wasn't astronomy. It was a divine appointment. Thanks for watching, and if you found this interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.